What is up, boys? Archangel here, finally bringing you as clowns a new video. If you've been wondering why I haven't uploaded, and if you even watch my videos, my router is fucked up right now. Still working on fixing it or getting a replacement router, which isn't cheap. So I'm still working on that thing. That's why I haven't been uploaded, just because of the router. I haven't quit YouTube or anything like that. Just my internet isn't where it needs to be for me to give you guys brand new gameplay in the way I used to, which is via my Twitch stream. So I haven't been able to stream, and that's a problem. Now, why is that a problem? Well, I don't have a capture card. Now, all of my uploads are usually from my Twitch live stream. Since my router is fucked up, I can't stream, which means I don't have any gameplay. Now, this gameplay is from the Xbox One DVR. I can capture 5-minute gameplays with it and upload it anywhere I want through YouTube, through Upload Studio. However, only problem with that is it's tedious to have to pull up the DVR every 5 minutes to get gameplay. You don't want to just go, alright, game over, let's pull up the DVR, or halfway through the game, pull the DVR. Even this gameplay, this is not a full Smite gameplay, just 5 minutes of Smite gameplay. And I might throw in some Smite clips just to add on to the video. But it's not a full gameplay. And if my router were perfectly fine, if I had a capture card, I'll post full gameplay of Smite, full gameplay of other things. But that all is going to come at some point. So that's what I've been dealing with, and why I haven't been uploading. If I had a capture card, this wouldn't be a problem, and I'd be uploading on my usual schedule. If I ever make anything out of YouTube, I'd use that money to buy a capture card, so we never have to go through this problem again. Now, I'm not one of the people who will, if I get big on YouTube or I get big on Twitch, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of shit. No, if I got money out of YouTube, money out of Twitch, it would go directly to the stream and to YouTube. I wouldn't pocket any of the money myself. It would all go to give my channel the best quality, the best graphics, the best everything it can possibly have on both Twitch and YouTube. But this video isn't about that. It's about, you know, the game you're watching right now, which is, if you don't know, it's Smite. So Smite, the closed beta, has started on Xbox One. I didn't think I'd like it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, it's a very fun game. It's very chill. You just sit back and relax and have fun. This is one of them games we need to have more of. It's just a laid-back, fun game. You're not taking it serious. At least not in the aspect that you would as like a shooter. In this game, I was playing as Anubis. For those who know me, I'm pretty into mythology. My favorite mythology being the Egyptian mythology. I love those gods, with Ra being my most favorite, being a close second favorite. I've used Ra. I like him. He's more of a mid-range character where you stick and move. Same goes for Anubis, but they're kind of stick and move. But you can also throw in your own little flavor. I have my own flavor with these characters. Like sometimes I'll get a little bit more, not too close, but you know, a little closer to the enemies, you know, and help out my team with support and things like that. You know, I had a game one time where people was like, "Wow, look at this retard moving too close with Anubis." Let me be me. Now, I've gotten 10 kill games with Anubis. I've gotten 15 kills with Anubis. Let me do what I do with Anubis. Now, sometimes I get those 10 kills. Sometimes I'll get like 17, 20 assists. Let me do what I do with Anubis. Anubis and Ra are support characters. That's what they do. They get a lot of assists, not a lot of kills. But sometimes you get those kills because, you know, you have your own little flavor to it. Now, I'm still learning the ropes, but for the most part, I'm handling business. Now, as there is always issues, this beta has its problems. For one, it's often laggy. I'm not sure if it's just my shitty connection because, like I said, my router's fucked up. I can still use my internet for the Xbox, but it's really slow. Like I'm getting like three downloads and like 10 upload. It's pretty bad. So maybe that's why I'm lagging this bad, or it could be anything like it's on dedicated servers, so who knows. Another problem is balancing. Some of the guys are way too strong, and some of the guys are way too weak. You'll notice this if I've used every Egyptian god because, like I said, I'm a big fan of Egyptian gods. You'll notice how weak each god is compared to the Norse gods or the Greek gods or the Mayan gods. You know, the Norse gods are pretty freaking strong, and sort of the Greek gods. And it's kind of more like a popularity thing because those gods are very popular in pop culture. You know, so if you go to Smite's forums and check out their Twitter, you'll see a flood of people talking about how OP Arcane is, and how OP Merc is, and how OP Loki is, and those people are correct. You know, those characters do so much more damage with their basic attacks. Now, their ultimate attacks kill you in one hit. Now, you can't really combat them, and then don't even try to go against those characters one-on-one. You're just not going to. Arcane can fuck up a whole group of people on its own with just basic attacks. So one-on-one against her is just suicide anyways. Don't even try it. But no, that's just it. Besides those two things, I can't think of anything else that's a problem in this game. It's fun. You know, it's a great game. It's a good way to pass some time by. So it's a great fun experience. It's a good way to sit back with some friends and enjoy yourself. It's about it isn't about frame rates. It's not about resolution. It's about how much fun you can have enjoying a game. How much fun are you having? You can be playing Shovel Knight, playing Goat Simulator, or The Order, or Halo, any game. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. And for the record, Smite runs 1080p 60 frames per second on Xbox One. Before anybody try to throw any shades at the Xbox version and it's just not being decent graphically. When it comes to it, when a full game comes out, I'll definitely be putting time into it and running with my Egyptian gods. And my friends would say, "Oh, you should use the Greek gods more often. You should use these gods more often. Maybe you do, but maybe you'll have even better games with those gods." No, I'm gonna stick with my people. Now, if I max out those gods, I'll start using Ares and some of the others like Odin. But for the most part, I'm gonna stick with my Greek gods. I'm gonna stick using my Odin. I'm gonna stick using with Ra. I'm stick going in with Anubis. If I max those out, I might go ahead and use Isis and start using freaking what's the saying, Osiris. But that's just me, you know. I do want to form a squad for Smite. If you're on the Xbox One and have played Smite, hit me up. You know, I need about 4 other people who know what they're doing. You know, who don't mind. I don't mind if you're experimenting with other characters, see how good you are with those characters, see how characters work. We can experiment. That's the whole part of learning, experimentation. Those 4 need to be good with melee characters, because you know. I'm not saying we can't run multiple, more than 2 support characters, but for the most part, a good team has at least 4 melee characters with 2 characters being ranged, and that'd be me with a Ra or Anubis, and my friend Morphic with Neith. So we already have 2 people who can deal with the range. We can alternate. I can go inside with a melee character like Osiris, so you can pick whoever you want as a ranged character. It doesn't matter. You need to build a team, a consistent team who go on and handle business. That's it for me, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and appreciate any feedback you can give. So leave your comments below on your thoughts on Smite. If I can upload, best believe I will. If I have to use DVR to get gameplay, I will. I want to get more into YouTube. Want to get the videos out there. I'm trying. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out.